Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jay Larone presents. Just want to come on here real quick, man, and I'll give you guys a quick breakdown. My channel is, it's a men-centric channel, right? Where basically show you guys a lot of the BFF that's going on in the community, in the black community, right? You see a lot of these videos, man, are pointing out how a lot of the black females are acting, the behavior, the delusion, right? The ratchet, all the ratchetness, right? So a lot of my videos are gonna show men what to look out for. And if you've ever been in those type of situations, it's for men to be able to see those and be like, damn, that was me. I was in this situation. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's not to, this channel is not to bash black women, because we all know in the community, a lot of the black women like to say, man, y'all keep talking about these black women, y'all must don't like them. Your mama black, you know what I'm saying? All the sign language, right? But of course we have black mothers. Of course we have black aunties and grandmothers and stuff like that. We have black women in our families, right? Just because we point out what a lot of black women are doing wrong, don't mean that we hate black women, right? Me, myself, I have 3 black daughters. Their mother is black. So why would I, you know what I'm saying, hate black women, right? I point this stuff out so my daughters won't be out here doing what these 3 or 4s are out here doing, right? You know what I'm saying? My daughters know the difference between somebody giving you attention for a relationship versus somebody giving you attention because they want to have sex with you, right? And we see a lot of women online don't know the difference. So when we're talking, or when we're pointing out or we're giving criticism to these black women who are ratchets, you know what I'm saying, and clearly have certain type of issues, this is to let them, this is to let people know that, hey, it ain't because we don't care, it's because we do care. You know what I'm saying? It ain't because we like going in on black women. It's like, we don't want to see other black women go down this road, and we don't want guys who don't know what to look for to fall for these traps, right? That's all it is. It's to help people out. But as we see, when we try to help people out, a lot of people get offended and think it's because we don't like certain type of women and we just going in. No, that's not it. If we don't point out the ratchetness and the bad behavior, then a lot of, you're just gonna be like, okay, well, this is normal. This is considered, something that's okay, right? It's like when you're trying to discipline your child. If your child keep doing bad stuff and you don't say anything, they're going to keep doing it because they think it's normal. They think it's okay to do it. But what we find out is that when you do tell them or point out the bad behaviors, they see it as you going against them, which is that's a bad way of thinking, right? So, as I said, some of the stuff that in my videos might trigger you. The words I use might trigger you. I'm not trying to, but hey, that's just what it is. If it triggers you, it triggers you. But we find out a lot of times we get triggered because a lot of the things you hear people talk about in these videos fit your situation. Now, if it fits your situation, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you get triggered because somebody's pointing out something that happened in your family or in your situation, or you've encountered that situation, that's how you behave and stuff like that, then hey, we're just pointing out what's going on in the black community. So yeah, 9 times out of 10, the stuff we talk about will trigger somebody because they are living that situation. They're living what we're talking about, or they have lived what we talked about, right? So it is what it is, you guys. So like I said, don't get triggered or get triggered if you must. Like Chantel Simone would say, it is what it is. It's just stuff that happens in the black community, right? So if the shoe fits, wear it, you know? Like I said, I'm not here to step on any toes. I'm just gonna call it like I see it. If that's you, then that's you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Just go call it like it is. Keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? So if you haven't, go ahead, hit the subscribe button if you want to hear the truth, unfiltered. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you live in some of the stuff that goes on in the black community, if you live the life of what we talk about, then, and if that's going to trigger you, then I understand. But if you're okay with hearing the truth and it doesn't trigger you, and if it doesn't make you feel some type of way, go ahead, hit the like button, go ahead, subscribe, share it to other people. You know what I'm saying? What is it going to hurt? Some people need the truth. Some people need to know what's going on in the black community. And that when you see 3, 4, 5, 6-year-old kids want to dance a Sexy Red, then if you don't see a problem with that, then I don't know what to say. I mean, there's no help for some of y'all. But if you see that as a problem, you know, hey, go ahead, you know, subscribe. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Share your thoughts. Tell me what you think. Okay? But we'll go ahead and get into this video. It's your boy Jay LaRon. Like I said, please like, subscribe, share. And let's go ahead and get into this video. And for everybody who has subscribed, you know what I'm saying, in the last month or so, whatever, thank you. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Share the streams. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the word out, all right? Like I said, this channel is a men-centric channel. So blue collar doesn't matter, especially blue, because I'm blue collar. So you know what I'm saying. Everything I talk about is geared towards the blue collar man. So let's go ahead and get the word out. What's going on? Again, Jay LaRon presents. You guys, let's go ahead and get into this video. A lot of men and women get triggered because what Anton said reflects their situation. They grew up in households where they saw mama or big mama, you know, being masculine, being overbearing, being over dominating, you know, aunties, cousins, you know, with no man, 3 or 4 kids, you know what I'm saying, about 3 or 4 different dudes, you know, even their own mama, even in their own families, right? You might, a lot of men, a lot of women come from families where it might be 4 or 5 of y'all. All y'all got different daddies, right? 2 of y'all might be light skinned and 3 of y'all dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? No good and well, y'all ain't got the same daddy. You know? And a lot of y'all get triggered when y'all hear that because that's your situation. You might have sisters or aunts like that. You know, got 4 or 5 kids by 3 different dudes. You know what I'm saying? Kids all got the mama's maiden name, but they got 3 different daddies. You know, or one might have one of the daddy's last name, but the other 3 or 4 might not. You know, it could be a combination of all that, right? But they get triggered when they hear it because they know that they came from that situation. The reason they don't want to hold these women accountable because it's like holding their mothers accountable. It's like holding their aunties and their big mamas accountable. So when guys get on stage or on these platforms, or on these VODs and start talking about these women's bad behavior, these other guys hop into the comments, you bashing black women. How can you say that about black women? Why y'all always talking bad about black women? But nobody ever says we're lying. Nobody ever says we're not telling the truth, right? All we hear, only thing that's being said is you're bashing black women. Why are you talking bad about black women? Why don't y'all just leave black women alone? So no correction. Don't say that we're right. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's saying that we're wrong. You know, none of that. But just leave them alone. Let them do what they do. If we leave them alone and don't say anything, they're going to keep doing what they're doing. Right? It's not going to get any better. But because, you know, you might feel a lot better because you're saying, well, at least they're not talking about them no more. You know, now I ain't got to think about how my mom was or how my auntie or my grandmama was, you know, with all these kids and, you know, all of us got different fathers. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of guys don't want to realize, a lot of you women don't want to realize. And it's like my man TJ from the Real Bravado Network said, your mama's a hoe. Your mama is a hoe. She's a whole hoe. Shout out to the Real Bravado Network, but he's right. Yeah, a lot of our mamas are hoes. A lot of our grandmamas are hoes. A lot of our aunties hoes, cousins hoes, sisters hoes. They're all hoes, huh? They're all whores. Shout out to Obsidian. Obsidian said he was talking to his nephew, you know, some years back, and he was just going through his phone. They're all whores, huh? They're all whores. Whore. I mean, he's not lying. A lot of us don't want to admit that we grew up with women in our families that are whores, straight up. And that's the problem. That's why a lot of these guys and girls on these panels get triggered, because they don't want to admit that they have whores in their family. That's why they always say, don't talk about black women. How you talk about, you got a black mama, your mama black. All the shame, all the insult, guilt need to be right. Just so you won't point out the fact that that's their situation. Right? But hey, hope you guys enjoyed this live, man. Like I said, I don't go live often. I just really started. You know, I think on my channel I got like 4 or 5 lives, so I really don't do a lot. This is the end of the year, so I figure I'd throw this one out there. I'm going to try to do more lives in 2024. So you guys, if you like this, drop some comments down below. If you don't, drop some comments down below. I really don't care. Just, you know, say something. Let me know what you think. You guys, your boy Jay Larone. Please like, subscribe, share. Please be good to yourself. By all means, let's be good to one another. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, oh. And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be?